Nah, kalau ini harusnya udah bisa nih. Nah, anjir dari tadi coy. Salah. Ini kan langsung muncul. Ya elah bro, dari tadi anjir, pantesan nggak publik. eh hmm. Nah, dulu ntar terus ini ya. Nah, canggih. Ini ada itu. Ada bro. Oh, live dong, Mak. Yoi. Masa nggak live dulu dong. Kan ini kan hari malam minggu, kita liburan dulu, coy. Jangan lupa nanti malam bakalan ada yang namanya Prancis versus Inggris. Gue bentar lagi apa? Bentar lagi turu. Wis. Besok masih gawe. Besok masih gawe hari Minggu. Buset, serius lu, Mak? Masih gawe emang? Ada acara besok. Oh, mantep lah. Apa lu? Besan lu? Gila, lu mau ngapain, Mak, besok, Mang? Lu mau kawin? Kawin lu. Gokil. Ntar gua buka komenan ini dulu di TikTok dulu. Baru kita main. Gua hari ini mau main efootball, efootballan dulu. Baru nanti besok kagak tahu main game-game aneh lagi kita. Udah di Liga 4, Liga 4 ada liga yang susah banget. Awal season aja loh. Kita tutupin dulu biar nggak terlalu berat banget. Lu harusnya live subuh-subuh, Bang, sebelum viewer berangkat gawe. Ngapain anjir subuh-subuh? Ntar apa namanya, berangkat gawe malah pada itu gak ada yang nonton anjir. Kalau ada yang berangkat gawe itu sarapan juga kan boleh banget tuh. Oke lah, kita langsung main. Oh iya, grafik dulu turunin. Live-nya jam 4. Ngapain anjir live jam 4, coy? Jam 4. Iya, gue udah lama nggak itu juga nih, nggak kayak apa main billing lagi. Udah lama. Terakhir kemarin doang yang paling lama sampai jam 8. Oke dah. Ini ada yang nonton, coy. Lagi di kendaraan yang lagi nonton, hati-hati ya. Bismillah Indonesia Rayanya. Kalau lo nggak main game, pengennya lo cerita tema crime. Tema crime. Belum pernah punya ada yang cerita tema crime sih. Cerita lu, Mark, yang kemarin kagak lu ketikin, Mark, di email, Mark. Bagus tuh cerita lu, coy. Cerita lu bagus banget anjir. Nggak lu ceritain di email, bisa lah gitu kan, ke CKW segala macam. Boleh banget itu. Apalagi cerita lu kemarin belum beres, baru setengah doang. Gitu. Welcome Pak Toy. Oke, itu dia. Welcome Pak Toy. Gimana Pak Toy? Babynya sehat nggak? Cerita lu nyari. Kagak lah, nggak boleh lah. Nggak menarik, Cok. Nggak bagus. Lagi dirawat. Aduh, sakit apa lagi Pak Toy? Dari hari Rabu. Anjir, sakit apa emang? Tipes.
So bring it on. High
semoga
expectation,
cepet sembuh ya
emotion.
Patoy.
The game yet to kick off.
Buat
The
istrinya.
excitement already palpable. And the mood is
Sehat selalu
boisterous. It is
pokoknya.
a perfect
Besok pulang kok.
ambience for the
Iyalah
central
haruslah.
characters
Masa jangan
who are
di
ready
situ
now
kelamaan
to
Patoy.
perform.
Gak enak. Persib pemainnya impor ya, gimana ya?
So off we go then. According to what we've been told, this is how it looks. It's 4-3-3.
Well, one of the attacking advantages in this setup, Peter, is the impact that can be made between fullbacks and the attacking wide players. These combinations, when worked well, can be a real handful for any opposition, and we're likely to witness that again. You often see the wide man drift inside to allow the fullback to make the run out wide, and it can just throw the opposition off kilter.
Nicely shaped cross.
Oh, ada Bang Windah tadi. Itu emang iya Efootball kan kolaborasi sama Windah.
He's having a shot.
Gitu. Bil, gue bosan dan gue cepet pulang. Amin, semoga cepet pulang ya buat isinya Patoy, terus Alpian juga boleh lah.
Now it's Vinicius Junior. Good ball, good take.
Iya.
Played out wide. Back where it came from.
Gak kena cu.
Aims beyond the defence. Nicely shaped ball. And this is Shevchenko. So Jim, tell me this, who are you looking for in particular here?
Well, a player I've been looking at for quite a while.
Ya gampang lah bro, main gini doang bro. Lu nggak ikut Bang, ikut kemana Mak? Ikut kemana? Jadi kalau Efootball ini dia ada kolaborasi sama Windah gitu, jadi ada namanya Bang Windah di sini.
Yeah, when you're hit on the counter attack like that, it's like walking into a sucker punch, and they're dazed.
BTW Patoy, dukung mana nih Patoy? Pindun.
Finding themselves unexpectedly behind. Chalhanoglu.
A lot of space here, a real opportunity.
Cute ball now, how can he reach it? Now it's Umkm. Cross to the back post.
Hampir lagi coy. Kolap yang nggak ya doain aja ya Mak ya. Semoga kolap ya. Belum ada nih.
Guti is there and he can
Oh
pick
kayak
it
gitu kan apa undangan dari Konami-nya.
And it's Guti. Oh, that's a vigorous challenge. Decent chance. It's
nanti.
who's going to get there? Persib Bandung are very well equipped down the flanks. It is a tried and tested formula.
Well, Peter, that can cause real problems if they're allowed to run riot in those positions, whether through direct running or from deliveries towards the box. It can work.
Lovely pass, but can he get there? Kamavinga. Ito. And this is Shevchenko. And the two sides separated by the game's only breakthrough moment to this point. And the score is 1-0.
Dapat guys. What's? Boom. Gila, nggak tahu lah ganti skin kemana lagi nih. Ya ampun, emang kenapa dia kalah kah? Kalau sama Coko Charles aja Bang, tapi muka lu juga. Jadi Coko Charles siapa lagi itu anjir Mak?
Paris Saint-Germain with the corner. They're first. Persib Bandung have the chance to go the other way.
Lari yang kenceng Pini.
Well played.
Yeah.
Snuffed out the danger. And now the breakaway. Doué. Guti. Vinicius. Here's a shot.
Kurang kenceng bro. Kurang pas.
Well, that wasn't a bad hit by any means.
Just couldn't quite control it. Nothing wrong with the height and the contact.
And he's forced to go back. 30 minutes gone. Chalhanoglu. Bastoni.
Ntar dulu bentar ya, fokus dulu bro. Lagi main ranked nih, main ranked.
And it's Chalhanoglu. Engages and forces him off the ball. Now it's Umkm. Paris Saint-Germain do have a chance to counter here.
Bro.
Ito. Oh, he's felt that, hasn't he? Tries to pass it through. Kamavinga.
Dia kelepas bro.
Ito. Bastoni. And here's Yamal. 1-0 here just before the break, and it looks as though it's going to stay that way for now. And here's Messi. Mbappe has it out wide and in space. Delivery from Mbappe.
Gila, buffon gua jago banget, bro.
Oh, he's been caught napping. Ito.
Tenang bang, nggak bisa bang.
They want to be quick here. It's breakaway time.
Boom, anjir, kita gua ke kotak aja langsung jadi, anjir bro. Gak usah di kotak X ya tadi ya. Biasa pengen hyper kalau di itu main Subatsa.
And that's another good win of the ball. Do it. And it's Messi. It's a really well measured ball. Messi. So much time and space here.
Anjir lah. Itu yang kereta tapi kaki laba-laba. Apalagi itu gua nggak tahu itu mah.
Well, it looks like we have ourselves a real.
And that is indeed the
Anjir,
final.
gua di.
Well, the glass is either half full or half empty. Neither side yet truly to impose themselves, and it's level pegging at half time. So it's one each. How are you seeing it, Jim?
Well, it sets up a very entertaining second half, Peter. Who's going to make the first move, trying to win this, and how they might find a way to
Gua turun dulu
sustain
bang.
good
Oke
pressure.
Mark, thank you ya.
Well,
Udah
it's been
absen.
intriguing stuff so far, and it's 1-1 at the break. Both teams hoping for a pick-me-up in the second half. He's going for goal! It's loose,
Gila.
and there's a race for the ball.
Hampir gol lagi aja gua bro. Udah tendangan berapa kali nih?
Dewey has it in a wide position. Bastoni. Can he get on the end of this? Dewey. Vinicius Junior.
Nggak gol lagi, jir lah.
And he should have made them pay.
Oh, it's very good running that. You're always going to have chances with that kind of movement.
Guti. Vinicius Junior looking to be a menace in the final third. Alexander-Arnold looking for options for movement. That's been cut out, well played. Messi is offering some sort of an apology there.
Yeah, he just didn't seem to get enough on the
Lah siap boy, kena pemainnya sendiri, kocak. Kok bisa bang?
Well, there's always that risk, Peter, when a team commits too many numbers forward. You can't help but leave some gaps at the back.
Alexander-Arnold. And it's Alexander-Arnold. To Çalhanoğlu. Sanchez. Now Mbappe. Do it. So Jim, is that the manager telling the forwards that they must stay forward for now?
Well, I think he just is concentrating on the shape here, and he wants them to press as high.
And the shots!
Kegolan gara-gara gitu dong. Kok maju semua gitu berarti. Si Buffon ini kadang kalau di toel gol dikit tuh gol.
And stay on side, Peter. That was really clever.
Kayak ratingnya doang tinggi.
2 goals on the day, and he may not yet be done.
Buru lah bang. Halo, ada siapa nih? Let's go. Buru bang. Lama banget nih menantinya.
Substitution on the field. Number 7.
Time then for the first substitution of the game.
Number 22.
Persib Bandung with the lead.
Number 10.
Yeah, I always felt this was coming. There was a clear increase in both intensity and tempo. Now all they need is to try and maintain it.
24.
Kutchu is the distributor-in-chief, always looking for movers.
Number 15. Kutchu.
Exactly what they need to keep doing.
Dicongkel-congkel gini lagi, bro.
Eventually, you might just get that little break.
This is a really front shoot.
Aduh, kapan collab lagi Efootball? Pengen punya cara collab yang ada efek.
That is a
Iya
really
ya,
good
kayak
chance miss,
yang
Peter. Certainly the way he's
Sasuke
been
sama
playing.
Naruto itu nggak sih, Kin? Mahal tahu kalau collab gitu butuh kerjasama, lisensinya segala macam kayaknya deh.
Shin to shin, bicep to bicep, and he wins out. Mohamed Salah. That has not gone well. Now it's Kimmich. Oh, well measured. This looks promising. Oh, he's taken out. That'll be a foul.
Oh, ada Ibra ya. Tadi kalau ada Ibra gue bawa lari sprint aja. Anjir, kan gue nggak keganti, cok. Ganti otomatis, lupa.
Now then, the ball's come loose. And it's Kimmich. Threads one. Big chance! Loose ball now, and there's a chase on to retrieve it. And he passes it long. Great ball, and he's in here. Paris Saint-Germain do have options available on the bench if they want to go that way. It's a promising position. He's shifting through the gears here. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. Kimmich. Doué. Not the most accurate pass. Mohamed Salah. Rashford. Strong running down that left flank. And he's managed to get free. That's going across goal.
I think the message here is quite clear, Peter. They want another one and will seemingly keep going until they get it.
Dapetin mah, bro.
And this is Ibrahimovic. He's had a shot.
Gitu doang ya. Itu dia Ibra gua, gila. Pelari kenceng, bro. Sprint.
Well, this is just incredible. I mean, who would have seen this? Not a manager, I think. It's all happening.
Was there ever any doubt?
Let's go lah, let's go.
Peter, I can tell you, that was nothing short of a cold-blooded execution.
Persib Bandung can make their change now with a break in play. Quite a game this, all square again.
Well, at this stage, Peter, it's going to come down to how badly they want to win this.
Well read, nice interception. Short changes him with that pass. Looking to play him in. Great chance!
Buffon, gimana sih Buffon, bro? Ya ampun, welcome goal. Thank you, tap-tapnya ya.
That was a given. It always was.
Well, that's really well played, Peter. You have to appreciate the simplicity of it all. A killer pass, perfectly delivered.
Udah 2-2, padahal udah 2-2.
And that means just one thing. Match ball.
He has simply been truly
Let's
awesome.
go,
He
pelari
really
culture,
has
bro.
stamped his authority on this.
Bape gua.
Persib Bandung leading now.
Sliding.
What a great time to score, but it does give the manager a real headache. Does he sit on this lead now, or try and finish it off?
Kamavinga. Mohamed Salah. And it's Rashford. Çalhanoğlu. And here's Rashford.
Well, it's probably safe to say now, Peter, that it's going to be all about
Lemes
game
banget ini
management from here.
Riker, bro. Irfan anjir, bro.
Schlotterbeck gets it away. Bumps him off it and wins back the ball. Good chance here.
4 menit
He's
lagi.
gone direct here. Kimmich.
Ya.
That's very disappointing.
Udah deh, tinggal dipain-painin doang ini gua.
4 added minutes on the board. Succumbs to the pressure. Alexander-Arnold. Bernardo Silva.
Let's go, lari lah, Bang.
Now, what about a
Ya,
counter-attack?
habis waktunya. Sayang banget.
As much time as
Halan,
there
Bang.
will be.
Nggak punya gua. Ngincer Halan nggak dapet gol.
Illustrating perfectly the fickle
Thank you,
nature of
tukang
football.
tackle udah di follow.
So good for them to
Thank you
start
juga,
with.
tap-tapnya
As
mantap.
we've seen so many times, they ended up with nothing.
Jid lah.
So
Ah,
there it is.
hampir gua
What struck you most
nangis
about
sama
that?
Well, Peter, this was probably more slugfest than a
yang nggak
game of
gitu
football.
dong, Om Irfan. Berarti kalau kalau gua kalah sama beliau, berarti beliau lebih jago juga gitu. Nggak apa-apa, kalah menang dalam pertandingan. Kalah lari, coy. Dukung apa, Golds? Pildun. Main game kalah mulu, mending main cuma aja coba bang. Ya ampun Om Irfan, ikut-ikutan juga ngapain sih? Orang baru kalah juga sekali, tenang aja bro, masih ada match selanjutnya lagi. Gue ketemu ini lagi kayaknya. Oh enggak. Kita langsung bawa pelari culture juga nih, Ibra langsung bro. Itu dong di tap-tap. Kalau dislike di TikTok gimana sih? Nggak bisa lah, lu jahat amat dislike di like dong, di like coy, di like, di tap tap, di share gitu, di share nggak apa-apa banget itu Om Irfan. Ya enggak lah. Saya 10.000, adanya juga ke hostnya bro. 10.000 anjir, masa
Well, what a scene we have
hostnya
here.
ke penonton.
There's a real expectant
Lagi
buzz
bukan
in the
sesi
stadium,
giveaway.
and the players on the pitch are raring to go any minute now.
Dortmund against Paris Saint-Germain.
And the mood is boisterous. It is a perfect ambience for the central
mulai lagi.
characters who are ready now to perform. So things are underway. Due reaching his double century today, well on his way to becoming a part of the furniture
Oh, udah deh.
in this part of
Oh.
the footballing world.
Kenapa nggak ke Ibra coy, nggak kenceng? Sebut namaku pakai bahasa Paris bang. Mantap. Elvante. Loh,
Right, Shevchenko. Well, they're certainly pressing with purpose. There's the shot!
kok bisa lepas lagi bro bolanya? Kenapa lah ini backnya? Kenapa lah back gua anjir?
Precisely the reason we just seen. They have a habit of making their presence felt, and here we are, early stages. He struck one, and he looks hungry for more.
So smooth. A signature finish.
Well, you've always got to have players that are willing to make the runs, and when you keep plugging away, that will happen.
Paris Saint-Germain are already chasing the game. They didn't envisage that. Getting too much time on the ball here. That is good pressing. Gravenberg. And that interception
Tundul, bang.
was most
Nggak
necessary.
ada lehernya
He
dia bro.
read that really well and stopped it.
Oh, that's a great run he's made from deep. Oh, that's neat. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Winning
Nggak
running
lari
on one
putih gua nih.
side, dogged defence on the other. Well, quality clearly deserted him at the crucial moment.
Encourage the pass with an intelligent run,
Anjir.
but the pass
Ya ilah
was
apa sih
lack
bakasnya ini anak? Enggak lah, masa iya Om Irfan bro, mana ada bro. Ini susah dia habis baru season banget, baru berapa hari. Jadi masih pro player semua ini.
That's been intercepted.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Due. Now it's Ibrahimovic. Ibrahimovic unable to make it happen for all his good intentions.
Anomali semua ini bro yang main.
Dixon.
Ya.
Paris Saint-Germain really can't go chasing this game too soon.
Udah pasti Prancis sih, juara 3.
It's come to nothing. Fernandes.
Inggris cuma bisa parkir bus doang. Ya bang, nggak maju Ibranya anjir. Mana lah Ibra bro. Alah protes lu kayak Portugal. Ya enggak lah Om Irfan. Enggak protes bro.
He's going to be disappointed with that. Ibrahimovic. Now it's Umkm. Now there's a fine ball. Nicely weighted ball. No messing about, just bludgeoned away. Looking for the run. Gravenberg. Lee Kang in. Borussia Dortmund are looking to break at pace. Well, the run has been sold a little bit short there.
They should have done a lot better there. The final ball was very poor.
Lama banget bang. Ngopernya lama banget Jir.
And that has left him in a heap. And it's Guti. And this is Ibrahimovic. Now this could be a chance.
Well, that was well positioned and well pinched. They can't hurt with their backs to goal.
And that's gone loose. Ibrahimovic!
Rasakan itu coy.
Gravenberg. And it's Fernandes. Oh, easy pickings there. He's on it. Can he get away? It's Ibrahimovic.
Enggak gol anjir. Kuat banget itu kipernya. Stres bang. Stres nih bang. Kuat banget Jir. Tunjukkan palamu Ibra. Let's go.
Borussia Dortmund have the chance to go the other way. Just eases him off the ball. And the pass is intercepted. He won't be happy with that one. Guti. Doué. Steve Doué! Now, who's going to be first to this? Played in, and one more try! Of course!
Itu namanya sundulan Mbappe. Mbappe bisa nyundul coy.
They've been rewarded for their courage, for their attitude, for their application, and now they'll want another.
One sweeping move, executed with deadly efficiency.
Look, if you want to be effective on the break, then the key element is always pace. That's what really rips defences apart, and it's difficult to find an answer to it when it's applied like that.
And it's Ibrahimovic. Shapes to shoot! And it's a goal!
S 500.000, gimana 500.000? Nggak bisa S anjir, gimana S coy?
Peter, I can tell you, that was nothing short of a cold-blooded execution.
Well, this is what we've been waiting for.
Listen, when it comes to goals, Peter, in this team, he's always the #1 contender, and he's done it again.
Bang.
Well, that's a foul. Free kick's been given. Goal. Now it's Lee Kang in. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. And it's an excellent interception. Tries to play it through. Rijkaard cuts out the pass.
Nice. Menang. Gue udah menang 2-1 coy. Masa nggak bisa pertahankan? Dia sekali shoot gol tadi hoki aja harusnya.
In front at half time, which is for them more or less ideal. And we are up to the break.
Well, I can tell you it's been an absolutely fantastic watch, Peter. I wish I could come here every week. It's been wonderfully open, wonderfully tense, and beautifully unpredictable now.
Paris Saint-Germain are leading, but it is still delicately poised. It's 2-1. And so the action is resumed.
Let's go.
Well, there is a look that says it all. A piercing stare.
Well, that's down to a simple miscalculation. No more, no less.
A slightly better ball would have led to a very different outcome there.
Paris Saint-Germain clearly should have gone for the easier pass. Now they'll have to quickly regroup.
And here's Ibrahimovic.
Boom.
It's Ibrahimovic.
Gak gol lagi coy. S 5.000, 500.000. Ayo, nggak bisa S lah anjir. S gimana? Gol 5 kali.
Now it's Guti.
Gol 5 kali Om Irfan.
That's a good block, but at the
500.000.
expense of a corner.
Ya.
All he needs to do is to place this between the goalposts and basically let them attack it.
Paris Saint-Germain with another corner. So, third corner of the game.
Gila anjir itu coy, dikit lagi.
Boom, header just off target.
FPS drop kan? Iya, drop Om Irfan.
Molina.
Soalnya double stream.
Fernandes. And it's Molina. That's Lee Kang in. He's in plenty of space here.
Oh, that was one big no-no when you've got a queue formed in the box.
Mbappe.
Efootball
looking
makin
for a
berat
chance
soalnya,
to
bro.
Skim one in from range. Van Dijk. Fernandes. And it's Molina. No, he is not giving anything away.
Alah.
Rijkaard gets across to intercept that. Almost an hour gone. Due. And they can counter here. Looking for options for movement. That's a simple one for the keeper. Karena. Short changes him with that pass. And Gravenberg. And here's Shevchenko. Tries to pass it through. Lee Kang in, gets into a good position.
That's exactly what they need to keep doing. Carry on plugging away and
Tadi
eventually
gol pula
you
kalau
might just get that
kalau dapat
little
bolanya,
break.
bro.
There is an irresistible, irrepressible look about them here.
I think they just have to keep forcing the issue and they'll get clinical. Well, it's not the best when it comes to
Main
decision
Juma aja,
making.
Bang.
Okay,
Gimana sih Om Irfan
initially
main
he
Juma?
probably was afforded the space to hold on to it, but the longer he did that, the more he was going to be swamped.
Molina. Van Dijk. Now it's Ibrahimovic. Fernandes. Engages
Tundul.
and forces him off the ball.
Alah si Aboy, lama banget baliknya jir.
Can he get on the end of this?
Ya.
The most accurate pass. Looking for a runner. Oh,
Bang, jangan
important
tinggi-tinggi, Bang.
interception. Threads one in.
Udah, gol
That
ini
looks
mah,
a
bro.
decent ball.
Gol, bro.
And the through ball.
Ets. Dikit lagi anjir.
The assured keeper there. Ibrahimovic clearly thought he had the beating of the keeper.
Dikit lagi, coy.
Paris Saint-Germain get their fourth corner.
Paris Saint-Germain clearly have been instructed to kill this off. Offence is the best form of defence.
Hazard. Oh, it's Due. Lovely pass, but can he get there?
Shoot. Oke. Buset, gitu aja gol. Gimana sih Om Irfan?
Well played.
Jago
That's
juga coy, lawannya coy.
danger. Fernandes.
They've got to make this nice and quick.
And he's lost his man here. He's free.
Lama
He
banget
has got
tendangnya,
space.
Bang. Lama banget.
Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. Due looking to receive it in space. He's shifting through the gears here. Good read, needed to be. Rijkaard. And now the breakaway. Oh, that's fabulous. Rijkaard spots it and intercepts. And here's Shevchenko.
I thought it was going to happen then. How many more chances can they realistically expect now?
Now it's Ibrahimovic. Molina. Not much time now for anything fresh to happen, I think. Due. No,
Menang yuk, bisa nih.
the weight on it.
Menang bro.
That's at the end.
Menang, nice.
What a fantastic game from those players. What unity, what joy.
Buset. Ya kan menang kan Om Irfan, gimana sih Om Irfan bro? Tenang aja Om Irfan. Ya ampun. Kayak baru main sama siapa aja Om Irfan. Gue pengen gacha nggak dapet nih dari Efootball. Pelit banget ya nggak ngasih coy. Banyak yang running, jadi agak berat gitu sekarang, agak nge-frame. Di Efootball makin lama makin berat. Yang nggak dong. Halo guys, siapa aja nih? Ada siapa aja di sini? Jangan diem-diem aja, bro. Kayaknya yang di TikTok aja deh, yang dimatiin. Kita ke YouTube, pause di YouTube aja. Dia nggak terlalu nge-frame sama sekali. Oke, thank you. Tapi belum 1 jam dulu lah. Apa ini Badan Gizi Nasional? BGN. Sekarang bisa begitu ya. Badan Gizi Nasional. Curiga. Oh, gila squadnya emas semua coy. Gua pemain showtime aja bang. Tuh mereka anjir gila, backnya bagus. Kapan ya Konami ngasih gue back yang bagus lah gitu. Gue butuh pelatih. Gue nggak punya back sama sekali tuh. Gila.
So it all boils down to this. The team so desperate to be up amongst the big hitters. And today, only a win suffices.
Let's go, mantap guys. Tadi ada 9
Any
penonton tuh.
bigger than this. Well, the stage is set for a stirring showdown here. The supporters in great voice. And there's a real sense of anticipation in the air. Game on. So things are underway. Paris Saint-Germain with just one principal objective. 90 minutes of action against
curang banget lu, anjir nama klubnya apa itu? Badan Gizi Nasional anjir. BGN, gua nggak tahu deh klub mana ya. Logonya BGN.
Distribution from the keeper. He's gone forward. Akanji spots it and intercepts. Well, they could break here. And he cuts out the supply. Well, a glitch with the rangefinder there, and evident annoyance.
Encouraged the pass with an intelligent run, but the pass just lacked pace.
Let's go, Vini.
Well, the idea was a good one.
Aduh, salah baliknya. Harusnya baliknya ke belakang dulu nggak sih?
He just didn't seem to get enough on the pass, Peter, did he?
Driving forward. That's been cut out. Well played. He won't be happy with that one. Batistuta.
Now here's a fine representative for the fullbacks union, Peter. Yeah, it's going to be vital if he imposes himself early, I think, on that flank. He's got great quality on deliveries, as we know, and they've always been a massive part of his game.
Now, can they get him away? Oh, that's well spotted. Looking to play him in. Vinicius Junior.
Boom, nggak gol anjir di Efootball, nggak bisa PC war ya bang lawannya, chat nggak bisa, sayang banget. Please lah Konami ada yang biar bisa chat atau kirim stiker. Woi kencengan gara-gara nge-lag anjir.
And that was somewhat errant.
Konami harus membeli fitur kayak gitu tuh, ngasih fitur biar bisa PC War, biar kena mental kan.
Danny
Kalau
Olmo
udah
plays the
sekali gol atau
game a
gimana.
step ahead of almost anyone. So we're still where we started right now. And he's going to be disappointed with that. And it's Doué. Looking for options for movement. Kimmich is onto this.
Cir, hampir lagi coy.
That's very, very good. You can't ask for much more than that.
Oh, looks like he's been taken out there. Tries one from
Nggak
range.
bisa juga.
A real chance and a real let-off.
Robertson probably should have taken a breath and looked for runners. It helps to put your head up from time to time, Peter.
Now it's Guti. He's a sharp little ball here.
Oh,
He's onside.
lama.
Xavi Alonso.
Kencengan kah bang, lari sprintnya bang.
Now it's Nakata. Otto. Oh, that was vital. Kimmich is always looking to break lines. Knocks it into space.
Duh.
Well, that pass surprised everyone and not in a good way. Ronaldinho. Otto.
They'll want to make the most of this turnover.
Ronaldinho. Rijkaard. And it's Kimmich. Xavi Alonso calmly anticipates.
Hampir cuy.
Pacho. Rijkaard. And it's Ronaldinho. Doué. Well, that looks a decent ball. Mbappe unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. Kimmich. And it's Doué. Now
Ya,
it's
nggak
Vinicius
maju,
Junior. Akanji cuts it out. Danny Olmo.
They've got to be quick moving this forward.
Guti.
Yeah.
Couldn't squeeze it through.
Kenceng dia.
Ronaldinho. Now Otto tries to play it through. That ball looks a good one. There's the header!
Backnya tertarik semua. Backnya tertarik semua cuy.
There's your opener. He watched it all the way, and the finish was unerring.
So well played, Peter. Did a great job keeping sight of the ball. Made a classic move and met it perfectly.
So the first goal of the game.
Well, I'd remind those players, Peter, that concentration will be key for a while now, as you don't want to hand the momentum straight back to your opposition.
Otto is looking to influence the game from out wide. Lovely pass, but can he get there? Oh, that pass isn't the best. Guti.
Woi, jangan rebutan.
Now it's Mbappe.
Ah,
Now it's
lama banget
Mbappe.
bang.
And reclaimed it in a trice. Now it's Umkm.
Gol.
Mbappe!
Najis kalah, ya ampun Om Irfan, lihat dulu bro, baru juga babak berapa anjir, masih lama, bola itu masih lama guys, 90 menit, bro, baru 40, kalau udah bilang kalah.
Oh, that was sharp, deliciously sharp.
It would have taken something heroic from the keeper to get anything on that. The height was tricky enough, but the power, he had no chance.
We're looking at a different game now.
Well, I'd happily watch this every week, Peter. This is exactly what you want from a big game.
Well, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking.
Bumi itu bulat apa datar bang?
Of the first period.
Bulat lah, siapa yang bilang datar?
Nothing to separate the two teams.
Welcome, cash kredit Honda Surabaya.
Really good go, and they head into the break all square.
BGN. Tuh liatin BGN, satu kali tembakan gawang dia langsung gol. Gua 4 kali nggak ada yang gol. Baru sekali doang golnya bang.
A little against them, but they stemmed the tide, got their equaliser, and I think we're in for an exciting second half now.
Well, it's been intriguing stuff so far, and it's 1-1 at the break. Both teams hoping for a pick-me-up in the second half. Back on the way then.
Paris Saint-Germain clearly have been the better side here. So if I was to say anything to them, it would be just keep going. If it's not broken, don't try to fix it.
Guti. It's a pretty loose pass. And here's Batistuta. Well, we expected better, and so did he. Has a look and plays it forward. And it's
Ya
Kimmich.
ampun, kok ke situ sih.
Pass
Woi,
somewhat
ke
off
Mbappe lah.
target. Nakata. Ronaldinho. Kimmich. Guti.
Nah.
It's a decent chance to counter-attack.
Gara-gara
Mbappe
ngelek
couldn't quite
patah-patah anjir.
force his way through this time, but boy, he had a go at it.
Well, I appreciate
mencet,
the
nggak
fact
jadi
he's
mencet
trying to
tuh.
make a difference, and if he carries on like that, he may well do.
Just eases him off the ball. Well timed, excellent interception.
Well, Peter, just see here how a lot of the attacking players aren't dropping back anymore.
And that means just one thing, I suppose.
Yeah, they just seem...
And the shot! Goal! Paris
Nice, Rek,
Saint-Germain!
Spanyol versus Argentina skor 50-0. Waduh,
is complete.
yang nggak bisa dong.
Just
Nggak
extraordinary.
bisa dong. Editnya welcome ya.
One sweeping move executed.
Kayaknya ada
with
dendam
deadly
pribadi nih sama
efficiency.
Argen.
Well, it's an example of counter-attacking at its finest. Real cut and thrust.
It's Ronaldinho!
Nanti tuh.
Rijkaard.
Well, they've stamped some authority on things, but how much more authority can be generated?
Umkm. Oh, that's fabulous. Umkm!
Kekencengan anjir, kepencet kan gua nggak gol. Gua udah megang bola, kekencengan, sorry. Harusnya udah pas itu, gol tadi. Gila.
But it was wonderful movement.
That has ended up in no man's land. Silvestre.
Such good technique.
Oh, it's Batistuta. And that's been won straight back.
Let's go, bang.
That's exactly what they need to keep doing. Carry on plugging away, and eventually you might just get that little break.
There is an irresistible, irrepressible look about them here.
They just need to sort out their end product, and quickly.
Tries to put terrific effort.
Hampir.
No, just not right.
Hampir.
He's really tricking himself here. He knew that was a great opportunity.
Numero 22. Attenzione, una sostituzione.
Silvestre.
Ya, pencet.
Paris Saint-Germain still have the cards to affect this game.
Ya, bang.
Beyond the defense.
Wah, itu pemain gua sampai jatuh diapain dah?
If they want to counter, they could do with more speed.
And there's green grass ahead of him. Chance! And that's a sharp
Tuh, pemain
finish.
gua jatuh nggak mau lagi, coy. Kok bisa, bang? Coy, bisa, bang.
Wow, this is so good. I mean, seriously good. They're putting on quite a show here for us.
Satisfyingly simple. There's almost a sense of beauty to this.
He did so well there, attacking the ball the way he did. He got a strong forehead behind that one.
So again, we have parity.
This is exactly the kind of contest you'd expect when you have so much class from both sides. The next goal is going to be so significant.
No way through. And it's De Bruyne.
Ya, nggak
Paris
dapet,
Saint-Germain
anjir.
really can't be faulted for their attitude, and if they go on to win this, it'll be fully deserved.
Not the most accurate pass. Not the most convincing of passes. Dani Olmo. Batistuta. Dani Olmo. Can he finish?
Anjir, pas tuh.
Good finish. They've done it.
Pas, anjir, sayang banget coy tadi. Astagfirullahaladzim.
One moment you're in possession, the next you're picking the ball out of your own net. That one will sting.
Well, a little more decisiveness on the ball, and that probably wouldn't have happened, but still, it was very well played. Great pressure to force the error.
So
Bang,
we have a break. Oh, that's horribly
Why?
mistimed, and it's given penalty. And he could not have picked a worse
Emang
time to
Gabriel
give one away.
Batista itu the best banget sih.
Buffon must save
The
this.
best itu.
Xabi Alonso.
Ya,
Lasciano il campo per il numero 8.
Kenceng
Il
banget.
numero 10. Gerrard.
Corners you like, and they're running away with it.
Padahal udah ketangkep ya. Kok dia?
A
Nah,
time
ini
for a cool head, and that is precisely what he showed.
I just think the keeper committed himself too early.
And now he has 2. So the lead now is 2.
To be expected, Peter. They've gone and stepped it up.
Alas
Something
ya,
they've been threatening
boy.
to do and will continue to do by the looks of it. There's a defensive height advantage here, Peter, but
Apakah
of
gua harus
course
tinggal
it's
di
not guaranteed to work.
Liga 4 dulu?
Yeah, they've
Sepertinya.
got to find a way around this huge height disadvantage. Paris Saint-Germain have the chance to go the other way. Tries to pass it through. Edmilson. Reinders. De Bruyne. That has not gone well. Bellingham. Great vision.
Kenceng banget, Jir.
He is through
Bang.
here. Incoming delivery. And the finish!
Deg-degan, Jir. Oh bisa, Bang. Kenceng banget.
Ci saranno
Deftly
5
away.
minuti
Kalah
di
kah kita?
recupero.
Can he get on the end of this? 5 minutes to add. And he's been shifted off it. And that is a little undercooked. The ball has bounced loose now. Bellingham. No, he refuses to take the bait. It's Alonso!
Tapi masih ketinggalan. Gua masih ketinggalan, coy.
That is a special one. Sumptuous finish, an
Tinggal satu.
absolute joy. Deep, deep into injury time.
Ya, kalah 1.
And that's it. Paris Saint-Germain illustrating perfectly the fickle nature of football. Everything looked so
Kalah
good for them to
satu.
start with.
Kalah
As we
1.
have seen so many times, they ended up with nothing.
Oke, gue mau gacha dulu nih. Ini harusnya ke-20, yang ke-22 sih dapet ya. Harusnya dapet sih ini. Masa nggak dapet ya? Please lah, Efootball yuk. Semoga berpihak ke gua. Bagus nih. Gua pengen Romero deh. Kayaknya gue butuh Romero. Dia bagus banget buat pelapis back. Semoga lah ya. Tetap di divisi 4. Gak usah trik-trikan lah. Gak dapet. Susah banget ini. Nah, gua udah punya dapet gacha nih. Harus satu lagi dari Konami. Apakah dapet? Ayolah. Please. Dapat ini nih. Gue butuh pelapis back segala macem. Benar sekali. Nice. Thank you Konami. Thank you. Thank you Konami. Delo Konami. GG. Itu dia, Bang. Dapat juga, Bro. Langsung kita upgrade. Kita pakai. Apakah dia bagus seperti si Paco? Gitu ke, Bang. Dari tadi dapet. Banyak banget kartunya, sumpah. Mana sih? Ah. Let's go, Romero. Yang bikin dia 99 ada di duel dan bertahan. Kekuatan. Gak bagus. Tembakan juga nggak bagus. Udah timpa aja langsung. Nice. Let's go, langsung masuk squad. Gue gantiin si Tony Adam ini kadang suka banget. Gila, bagus nih. Romero. Lihat dulu. Tidur eksekusi. Oke, let's go, langsung main lah. Apakah Romero wangi? Gila, 5 back.
Paris Saint-Germain are looking to get a flying start here in the long race towards the finish line. This is a day for optimism, for hope, for dreaming of what might be. Expectations and decibels both rising fast here. Things are heating up and we'll be getting underway very soon. So off we go then. Jim, who do you reckon is pivotal?
Well, Peter, modern centre-backs are judged on their ability to defend. But this guy, Christian Romero, is a player who excels.
Goes for a shot! Oh, the ball's run loose here. And he's quick to get rid. Oh, easy pickings there. But it is clear to see that he is not at all happy with that.
Yeah, he just didn't seem to get enough on the pass, Peter, did he?
And he's intervened well there. Mazraoui. Played in by Mazraoui.
There's much frustration as to the lack of a touch to finish that off.
Ah, he's given it away. Doué. Oh, nicely intercepted. And Robertson. Kimmich. Robertson. Well, that is not the best ball, and he offers an apologetic look.
Clearly is miffed, having made the run and not get picked out.
Look.
So, Jim, what has caught your eye in these early exchanges?
Well, neither side has really grabbed the initiative, I would say. Both must have come in with a view of not making any early mistakes. So we're seeing some conservatism here.
Ryerson. Lovely pass, but can he get there? Great shot!
Gara-gara nggak fokus anjir ngeliatin komen kok nggak muncul ya?
Wonderfully smooth, smart and slick.
It was wonderful vision to see the movement ahead. And how about the weight of that pass? Ideal.
The first breakthrough.
Well, this should allow them to be a bit more expansive, although they'll be wise to be cautious for now. Well, I wouldn't quite advise they should resort to risk-taking at this stage. There's plenty of time left yet.
Mazraoui. Almeria have quite a reputation for being combative, confrontational, just in your face, Jim.
It's well rehearsed, Peter. It's testament to their excellent work ethic, really. The way they always go chasing the ball in numbers, and they can keep it up late into a game too.
Yamal! And the keeper has reacted superbly there.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
Guti. The message is clear, none shall pass.
Chat, padat banget bang backnya.
And here's Shevchenko. Oh, that's well spotted. Guti. He's had it taken off him. In the end, they found themselves penned in, nowhere to go. Pickford punts it upfield. And it's Mazraoui. Mbappe! Doué. Mbappe. Doué is always playing with one eye on the spectacular.
Gak lari gue.
He has found the way through. Picked out brilliant. Shot, surely! Oh, what has happened here? Mbappe is flagged offside.
Gitu gak usah tendang. Ada apa aja bro.
That will annoy the manager. They're making themselves too predictable here.
Passing is crisp and sharp. Couldn't squeeze it through. Rijkaard tries to pass it through. Pacho.
Penuh banget backnya, buset.
That's a good intervention. That was what he had to make in the face of danger that was growing. Some intricate passing, looking to progress the ball. Now it's Yamal, and this is Shevchenko. That is good pressure, just hounded him off it. That is a jarring tackle, but apparently nothing wrong with it. Short changes him with that pass.
Anjir.
That is good alertness. Najraoui. Guti is in a really good position out
Alah,
wide.
boy.
That's been cut out, well played. Aimed beyond the defence.
Habrá un minuto de descuento.
Najraoui. Akanji. Marquinhos. And it's half-time. Well, there were plenty of talking points in that first half, but just the one goal. It's still anybody's game here. Paris Saint-Germain come in at half-time on the wrong end of a 1-0 scoreline.
Well, let's not beat about the bush, Peter. It's been fairly flat, and the support have had little to cheer about. So an awful lot of questions have got to be asked, and the answers need to be found in a hurry.
So that's how it stands at halfway. We'll be back with the second half very soon. So the action resumes.
Paris Saint-Germain really need to bring up their intensity and rhythm a notch or two, Peter.
Real chance!
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
He's found a way through. Oh, that's a key interception. That's a little off target. And the through ball. Shevchenko. Shot a goal!
Anjir.
What a goal!
Keras-keras semua main
And
lawannya,
look
coy.
what it means to them. This is a position of genuine strength now. One sweeping move executed with deadly efficiency.
Almeria are such an adept counter.
It's
Udah gol lagi
Ibrahimovic.
tuh.
Oh, that was a brilliant save.
Ibrahimovic is offering a right smile there. Well, height could make all the difference on these set pieces.
And the keeper beats it away. Shevchenko. And now a sudden chance to counter. Oh, that's fabulous. Yamal! Oh, so close to what would have been a memorable goal.
Lamine Yamal just
Lamine
backs
Yamal.
himself every time. Give him a challenge and he'll rise to it.
Ryerson knocks it into space. Looking for options for movement. Almeria are looking to play on the counter
Yang
here,
nggak
aren't they?
kenceng.
Well, I think it's pretty clear they've changed their shape, certainly when defending at least, because they've got to be ready to hit them hard on the counter-attack, and that seems to be the plan.
Yehi. Lovely pass, but can he get there? Nice bit of skill, and he's away.
A lot of space here, a real opportunity.
It's played through for him. That's going to go a long way. Oh, well played, well sorted out. Guti. And here's Mbappe. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. Yamal! Now, who's going to be first to this? Just not quite happening for him just now.
Well, they're just unrelenting, Peter. Wave after wave of attacks. Now it's just a matter of making at least one of them count.
Najraoui. Oh, he's having a go! Oh, split second reaction.
Really anticipated that well, didn't he?
No way through there. Rodri tries to play it through. Yamal wants to run onto this. Yamal going face to face with his great rival. Skillfully cut out. He is so at ease on the ball. Now it's Ibrahimovic. He's a sharp little ball here. Now it's Umkm. And the shot!
Gol anjir.
And it's in!
Rasakan itu.
Right back in the game!
Rasakan itu bang, rasakan itu bang. Let's go, let's go.
A real wow moment.
Oh, what a finish. I mean, an instinctive finish at that, and he probably didn't even have time to think about it too much.
Paris Saint-Germain cut their deficit and look raring to go again.
Lari yang
We have
kenceng,
a very
Dwi.
different
Dua.
game on our hands now, all of a sudden. This one's totally up for grabs.
What's
Good running, strong and purposeful.
kelamaan bangunnya lah si Bang
Yamal.
Roy.
Into the last
Dir,
quarter of an
padet
hour.
banget bro.
Well, there's plenty to like about this approach. Get your head down, keep
Paketnya
battling
banyak
away, and
banget.
eventually things might change for you.
Se va a producir un cambio de jugadores. El dorsal 4 será sustituido
Yuk
por
bisa Bang Pini.
el dorsal 6.
Bawa korban Bang Pini.
Cambio de jugadores.
Now he's off and running. Mbappe was alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless.
Gua pelan-pelan nyapin ke depan ya.
Great vision,
Ah,
and he's quick to snatch it back. Paris Saint-Germain are running out of time and out of options.
Yeah, they're really playing in hope at this point, but hope is something you can always cling to.
Foot in. Oh, some tackle that. Can he get on the end of this?
berbelit Bang.
Now that looks a decent ball.
Ya,
Nicely weighted
ya.
ball.
Paris Saint-Germain really can only do one thing now, Peter. Get the ball up front, make sure it sticks, and sustain some pressure.
Alah kencengan boy, tau
Oh,
gitu di
that's
bawah sendiri
wonderful
boy.
alertness. And he's heaved it away. De Bruyne.
Well, that was well positioned.
And he's certainly
Ya
caught
Bang,
it there.
maaf
It's a
Bang,
free
nggak
kick.
sengaja Bang. Mau ngambil bola itu coy.
They showed him a yellow
Sengaja Bang.
card.
Se va a producir un cambio de jugadores. El dorsal 9. El dorsal 19.
Detik-detik.
Serán sustituidos por el dorsal 10. El dorsal
Right card.
20. Messi. Habrá 4 minutos de descuento.
On the through ball. He's free. Can he finish? And that's in.
Itu Mbappe gitu kan ya.
He
Oh,
made
Batis
it
Nuta
happen.
lagi lah.
Squeezed through with sheer will and considerable accuracy.
The keeper might have been a little unsighted. He seemed awfully late in reacting to that.
And yes, it's him again. Back to parity, and there's barely any time left.
It just goes to show you what determination can achieve. Okay, there isn't much time left, but if we have to find a winner now, there's no question who I'll be backing.
Draw.
And that is that.
Gila.
So it's ended all
Anjing,
square,
anjing,
both
draw.
sides
Oh, nggak draw,
showing
menang, draw,
battling
menang,
qualities, and neither.
Let's go lagi Bang. Langsung.
Well, what a scene we have here. There's a real expectant buzz in the stadium, and the players on the pitch are raring to go any minute now. There's nothing quite like match day, especially here. This crowd doesn't do ordinary, and we should be in for something very special. So that's got things underway. Oliver Kahn, a huge man with a huge presence and a big, big voice in the game.
And big in intensity too, such a fierce competitor. Put a foot wrong and he'll be sure to let you know about it.
Well, he just commands respect, doesn't he? Respect off everyone, teammate and opponents alike.
Yeah, and he'll be setting the highest of standards out there, and he expects them to be met. No rest for that defence.
Hernandez. And here's Yamal. And he's intervened well there. He's cut it out. Kimmich. He steps in, and that's the end of that. Rijkaard gets on his bike and on the move.
Well, it's a move of great promise, but will it really prove productive?
Could be danger here. Now the delivery. He's rising! And again!
Rasakan itu, bro.
Well, once more, it's him. And we can't be surprised because his instinct for doing this is incredible.
Some heroic goalkeeping, but even that couldn't save them this time.
Well, you might think I'm being a bit harsh, Peter, but I just can't help the feeling that the keeper should have done a better job. Full stop.
Lazio are already chasing the game. They didn't envisage that. Showing good feet. He's found space here. O'Shea. Oh, shooting chance! And that's what you call inspired goalkeeping.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played. All he needs to do is to place this between the goalposts and basically let them attack it.
Oh, well played. And he's heaved it away. And now they can spring out of defence. Oh, good take in a good area. So just a one early goal to report so far. 1-0 the score. And he's... Mbappe! Rijkaard goes direct. Schlotterbeck is a perfect combination of brain and brawn. Guti shapes to shoot. Oh,
Ya, offset, bang.
No, flags up on the far side.
Sayang banget coy, offset.
Although he takes issue with that.
Disappointment and relief on either side. Nothing doing. Alexander-Arnold. No, it's come to nothing. Well, there is a look that says it all. A piercing stare.
Clearly is miffed, having made the run and not get picked out.
Dixon. Great vision. Umkm shot, surely! And that's a
Harusnya udah 4-0 gua bang, ini offset bro tadi. Astagfirullahaladzim.
He's getting better and better.
Yeah, and he did well not to stray offside there as well, Peter.
Yeah.
He just seemed to instinctively know when the ball was going to be delivered, and he got it right.
Things starting to look very comfortable.
You can really sense how important this goal was for them. They needed it, now they have it.
And it's O'Shea. Yamal. Hernandez has it in a wide position. Oh, great! That was superb goalkeeping.
Jago anjir Buffon.
Shevchenko really must be thinking what he has to do to score there.
That's the second corner of the game. Paris Saint-Germain have the chance to go the other way. Haaland do it. Has an approach to the game which is pretty much shoot on sight. Look at the space here. Rijkaard.
Ya nggak mau maju sih
He's going to be
Rita.
disappointed with that. Can he get on the end of this? Oh, no joy this time.
Aduh, kurang lari.
Yamal. And the through ball. Rijkaard spots it and intercepts. Guti. Howson gets over and intercepts. Raul. Rijkaard. Passing nice and neat. Good ball, good take. Paris Saint-Germain heading towards the half-time break. The wind very much in their sails. Rijkaard. Passing is crisp and sharp. Haaland. Now it's Yamal. Hernandez
That
was alert to the
udah di attack semua
possibilities,
nih.
but in the end it's fruitless. And that's been drilled in. Robertson. Kimmich. And no, that was never going to make it. This is a promising build-up. And it's Hernandez. Crosses it. Impressive jump.
Gila.
And
Diserang
electric
habis-habisan.
relief etched on the faces of the defenders.
Well, let that be a lesson to them. If they don't
Ya,
stay
Bang. Ini bang
focused
dia, Bang.
all the time, they're going to be made to pay.
Bang, dia curang bang. Terus yang intercept.
And the referee has brought play back and shown him a yellow card.
Terus.
That is good pressure, just hounded him off it. He was being shifted off it. Swung over.
Hobi amat sih.
Yamal.
Ke pinggir-pinggir kiri bro.
Hernandez. Yamal. And it's Hernandez. Mbappe. And this is Ibrahimovic. And that brings the first half to a close.
Gila, kita kekirim terus. Ada apa kan sebelah kiri?
I think things have worked out pretty well so far, Peter. If it ain't broke, don't fix it. So I think the manager has to resist change at this stage.
Paris Saint-Germain are heading into the break, very happy with how it's gone so far.
Erling Haaland.
The second period is underway.
Ya enggak bang, bilang. Mainin aja terus bang.
It's a good ball out wide. And it's Shevchenko. Hernandez. Guti. Pass somewhat off target. O'Shea. He's got plenty of space out wide here. Oh, terrible pass.
Oh. Hancur, nice banget tuh Pon.
Lazio have their third corner.
Ya ampun.
Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. Paris Saint-Germain are looking to go forward now. It's run loose here. And that's another good win of the ball. Kimmich. Shevchenko. And a chance!
Anjir.
And there's a goal! Just as they wanted it, just when they wanted it. Oh, beautifully dispatched. There was no reaching that.
That's just a fabulous, fabulous finish. Anything that close to the frame of the goal, 99 times out of 100, the keeper's not getting there.
A shift in momentum, perhaps.
What a difference a half-time rocket from the manager
Belum
can
merah.
make. This is exactly the response he'd be looking for.
And he is going into that little black book.
Tahunya gacor banget yang ini.
Great effort, but no way through. Lazio get their fourth corner. It's made its way to him. This looks promising.
Lazio really are going about things in the right fashion, Peter. It's great to see.
Well, they're looking a whole lot more urgent now.
You know, the interest value in this game might just take off from here.
Can he get it through? Well, he has slightly undercooked that one.
Well, everything up to the final pass looked decent. They just couldn't pick out that killer ball.
Aduh, sliding anjir.
And
Merah kah?
that is a huge moment in the context of the game. He knew what was coming. That's a yellow card.
Gua udah makin Argentina bro, masa masih nggak bisa gampang bro sama dia bro. Ya ampun bro.
Well, Tim, there's only one reason that he would be sent off there. It is the... A formality. We're level. Not a twitch, not a blink.
Yeah, as decisive as it comes. Spot chosen, spot hit.
Changement.
Aduh, Batistuta-nya
So
langsung
time for
dikeluarin, Bang.
change. And this one has been on the cards for a little while. Well, what a game we have on our hands here.
Yeah, it's all happening now. There's been an upping of the intention and urgency, a real step up in possession and purpose now.
Oh, good
Wow,
save. He's read
hampir
that very well.
anjir. Gila. Gol tuh dikit lagi bro. Gas Ibra.
Lovely ball and a real chance now. And now a sudden chance to counter. This ended up in no man's land. Chooses to go crossfield. Oh, can he get onto this? Hernandez providing an outlet on that flank. Goes for a shot!
Anjir lah.
An attempt which, in hindsight, was probably just beyond him.
He did very well trying to adjust himself, but not the expected outcome.
Numéro 15. À sa place, le numéro 13.
And it's Guti.
Ya ampun.
Nicely intercepted. No, that's been intercepted. Threads one in, and that could set him on his way. Mbappe. Referee's had a good look and given a corner.
Changement pour le Paris Saint-Germain.
Oh,
They're up to
let's
5
go,
corners
Bang.
now.
Pour le remplacer,
Mari lagi di
le
depan dia.
numéro 7. Xabi Alonso.
Schlotterbeck clears without hesitation, knocks it into space. Paris Saint-Germain have, after this, one further opportunity to make a substitution. The pressing's intense and it's paid off.
Don't you just love the level of intensity here? Neither is prepared to back down, and to be honest, that's how it should be.
It's a lovely, neat pass. Cross needs to be good. Çalhanoğlu deals with that comfortably. That's destined for the flank. Not the most accurate pass.
Sedang Bang.
He's looking wide. Yeah, that's well seen too. This is intriguing. Next goal critical.
Listen, the fans haven't given up on this by any means. They still believe it can be won.
Well, a glitch with the rangefinder there, and evident annoyance.
He made it look a bit predictable.
Diaz. Oh, that's a key interception. Oh, now he can run away with it.
Well, that
Allah.
might be that, Peter. Maybe both sides just going to have to settle for the draw now.
And here's Batistuta, looking for options for movement. Tries to play it through. No, not quite on the same wavelength. Xavi Alonso is always scanning the pitch for targets.
Udah dia mau sliding bang.
Alexander Arnold. And the referee's looking at his watch. We could be done here. And here's Mbappe. Batistuta. Nicely aimed pass. Howson. And Hernandez. Tries to pass it through.
Read. Draw anjir.
And
Satu
time
lagi,
is
satu lagi.
up.
Bang.
So it does end all square. Inspiration, perspiration, both on show in equal measure. Just not enough on either side to find a winner. Mbappe voted man of the match, and deservedly so. How would you summarise what we've seen today then, Jim?
Well, a decent draw, Pete.
Hmm. Gitu. Here, Alan 107. Gila bang. Tenang, gak usah takut bro. Kita punya Ibra juga 108 lebih 1.
Well, what a scene we have here. There's a real expectant buzz in the stadium, and the players on the pitch are raring
Let's
to
go.
go any minute now. Colours vivid and vibrant, songs loud and proud. The tone for this game is well and truly set. We are just getting started.
Steven Gerrard is capable of taking a game by the scruff of the neck and anywhere he wants after that.
One way or another, he'll contribute to the scoring of a goal.
Yeah, and when the going gets tough, tough seems to come easy for him.
Well, the ball just didn't work out for the run that he made.
Well, I think the opposition saw that pass coming a mile off, and it wasn't the best decision.
Oh, that's a key interception. Gerrard does really well to win the ball there. And he's running through. De Ligt wins the duel this time. And that's going wide left. Passing is crisp and sharp.
Ya ampun.
Gabriel. Darwin. Nunez stood his ground strongly. Rijkaard. It has been a rather gentle affair so far. And the pass is intercepted. Oh, easy pickings there. Now it's Haaland. Kimmich. And now the breakaway. He can run onto that.
Yeah.
Kimmich unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. He's chosen to go back.
He had nobody else to help out there.
Gerrard. And it's Gerrard. Great defending, strong and determined. Pass has been well intercepted. And here's Haaland. Good read, needed to be. Oh, it's not gone well.
It's not the game we were hoping for, Peter. I think both of these keepers could text about their respective
Buset,
uninvolvement.
dialangin.
Paris Saint-Germain have really been terrific at snuffing out the threat. Now for something different.
Chouameni. Darwin.
Look, they're prepared to be quite physical to contain any danger that might come their way. Inter always have been a side that are known for pressing, a style that's very high tariff, Peter.
But it can pay off big time, can't it?
Yeah, just about every top side are doing this now.
Yamal has it out wide and in space. Expertly cut out, really nicely done. Romero. Kimmich. And they can counter here. Lovely pass, but can he get there? And he's got the
Ya,
beating of his
enggak,
man.
gua shoot aja.
Gerrard. Yamal. He's looking wide. Guti is always scanning the pitch for targets. That's a nicely shaped ball. And into the grateful arms of the keeper. Now it's Gerrard. Gabriel.
Gua udah deh.
It's a good run down the right, and he's managed to get free. Ibrahimovic!
Enggak gol anjir.
He was berating his defence before making the save, and he's at it again now.
Gerrard. Gabriel. Chouameni. Looking to pass their way up the pitch. And it's Doué. Ibrahimovic.
Alah, sia boy.
Still looking for the first breakthrough, and it is nearly half-time now. Yamal. This is a promising build-up. And he cuts out the supply. Guti. Passes coming off in quick succession here. Oh, quality clearly deserted him at the crucial moment.
Clearly is miffed, having made the run and not get picked out.
Inter Milan couldn't do a whole lot with it there. They could do with more sharpness in their passing. Oh, no, that was never going to make it.
Well, he
Kencang-kencang
got
banget
rid
sih
because he
backnya,
was
coy.
under pressure.
Looking to play him in. Yamal showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. Oh, Red, nice interception.
Prit, gokil, jangan di
first
dibantai kan.
half to a close.
GG nih
It
jangan
hasn't been a
dibantai
bad
kan.
watch, not by any means. The intensity levels are there. We've just lacked that telling breakthrough moment. Reflections on the first half?
Well, I think from the manager's viewpoint, Peter, he'll be demanding more from his team during the break, but he'll at least be happy at the way they've contained the opposition so far.
Well, it's been a half that hasn't lacked suspense or intrigue. It's only lacked goals. 0-0 at the break. So we're off again.
Well, I can imagine both managers have been in the ears of the players. They want more. Let's hope the game comes to life sooner rather than later. Paris Saint-Germain couldn't really be more watertight in midfield. Not a trickle is getting through.
He's going to be disappointed with that. Doué. Gerrard, with his sights permanently trained on that bottom corner. And here's Haaland. Darwin. And it's Fernandes. Haaland receives it in a good position here.
Ya, kencang banget bang.
Pass somewhat off target. Fernandes. Darwin. Some intricate passing, looking to progress the ball. Flings in across.
Ambil Buffon.
Buffon deals with that, nice and simple.
Well, that might be the first time they've gone long, Peter. They've clearly been told to try something different.
Now it's Umkm.
Ya, dioper lagi
He's
ke
intervened
belakang.
well there. Inter Milan are looking to break at pace. Still waiting for the game to take off here. 0-0. Fernandes driving forwards. Knocks it into space. Kimmich. Very little to report from an attacking perspective. Jim, it's a cagey old game.
Well, I think both teams can help themselves massively with better movement up front, Peter. There's just not enough happening at the moment. And essentially, their job is to find space, and that needs to start happening.
Alah,
Yeah, he's pulled him up for that
kalau doang
challenge.
itu bang.
Sostituzione per l'Inter. Numero 20. Viene sostituito con il numero 10. Messi. Attenzione, Umkm.
Nunez is flagged offside.
Enggak kena ya dia. Oh, tapi kecil.
And he gets rid in a hurry. Gerrard. Paris Saint-Germain do have options available on the bench if they want to go that way. Aim forwards. Robertson kept his eye on it, and he's there. Well, nicely intercepted. And this is Messi. Robertson. Fernandes.
Oh, bisa pemain
And
gue
it's
dijaga
Gerrard.
terus aja.
And this is Messi. And Messi! A real chance and a real let-off.
Well, it didn't quite come off this time, Peter, but that's a warning to the opposition. This team know how to counter, and they'll be looking to do it every chance they get.
More and more pressure on the ball here. Nice interception. His positioning was spot on. McAllister for Messi. And this is Ibrahimovic. He's Mbappe.
Alah, kelamaan, Bang.
Oh, that's a super piece of goalkeeping.
He stood his ground brilliantly until he actually needed to act, and everything he did there was spot on. Well, there's no doubt that they want to win this, Peter. They'll have to maintain the energy and dynamism until the very end, though.
De Bruyne powering forward here. Paris Saint-Germain do have a chance to counter here. Inter Milan can breathe again, just.
Well, I thought they got off lightly there. The odds were stacked against them.
Ibrahimovic is onto this. And he's there to belt it away. Oh, there's a probing ball. Strokes it back.
He's got no choice here. He had to go backwards. Well, they've got one eye on the clock, but the balancing act is very fine at this stage. Go for it, and it could backfire. Sit back, and it may be at a price.
Now it's Haaland. McAllister. Some really good ball movement. Fernandes. Messi. He's a sharp little ball here.
Okay, nice.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
Great vision.
I think we might be done here, Peter. I don't see there being enough time for them to try again.
Not the most accurate pass. Looks really well cleared. So that's it. It is all over.
Wis, dari tadi draw mulu.
Defensive dominance combined with wastefulness in attack.
Gimana lah ceritanya
And
kita
the
ibarat
outcome
nabrak.
inevitable. Any
Satu,
reflections on what you've seen, Jim?
nendang
Well, a
satu.
decent draw, Peter, with a...
Hey kreator, dapatkan cuan ekstra dari YouTube Shopping. Ekstra?
9, Bro.
500. Ayo mulai tagging. Serius? Gak se-ekstra ini juga, Mas.
Draw 3 kali berturut-turut. Bang. Ngebug. player POTD. Cobalah kita mau menang sekali aja please Konami. Udah mulu anjir.
Well, what a scene we have here. There's a real expectant buzz in the stadium, and the players on the pitch are raring to go any minute now.
Italia e Paris
And
Saint-Germain.
we are absorbing the energy
Let's go.
emanating from the stands of this grand stadium that is the Giuseppe Meazza. Things already rolling.
Andrei Shevchenko, Peter, is a player who can hurt you in so many different ways.
Striking all-rounder.
Yeah, he's got the pace to get in behind, he's got the power, he's got the aerial ability, the versatility, the work.
And the shots! Brilliant from Shevchenko!
As openings go, this is up there. Another magnificent finish from Mr. Magnificent. This could be good, very good. Well, a 1-2 is easier to pull off than most dribbles, and I think we've just seen the proof.
So, a breakthrough already. Some intricate passing, looking to progress the ball. Oh, this is a great
Lihat lah
position.
bang.
And he's straight offside.
Ini orang. Gila kok.
Taken back almost at once.
Kimmich,
And Umkm. Rijkaard. Gerrard. And it's made its way to him. And he's found a way past. Guti. Ronaldinho. Now, can they get him away? Bonucci spots it and intercepts. Now it's Kimmich.
Ronaldinho.
Ronaldinho! And that's a sharp finish. That is remarkable. All square in a matter of moments.
Well, that's so refreshing. They went a goal down, and you never would have guessed it. Their reaction has been emphatic.
15° minuto.
Oh, beautifully dispatched. There was no reaching that.
He had the whole picture in his head, Peter. He didn't even look at the goalkeeper.
It's starting to look very interesting, this.
Well, they just couldn't have responded any better, Peter. Yeah, there's the old cliche about how teams can lose focus after scoring, but you still have to take your chances. Brilliant.
Just about midway through the first half, and it has been an engaging watch. Ronaldinho tries to play it through. It's a good spell of possession, this. Vermeer. And it's Mendes. Here's Rodri. James Rodriguez.
Kimmich.
Is the distributor-in-chief, always looking for movers.
That's positional gold. He utilised it.
Terrific
Anjir, si
effort!
Shevchenko ini gila cok.
Goal, Italy! Into the lead
Kartu gila ini
once
anjir.
more.
Buat
Kick
potong
that
kosong.
one out.
Sampai,
It was a bullet.
That's terrific aggression, the way he attacked the ball.
L'Italia ha segnato al 23° minuto numero 9.
Italy leading now. Looking for options for movement.
Kimmich.
He is sporting a guilty look after that.
Yeah, he just didn't seem to get enough on the pass, Peter, did he?
Well, that pass isn't the best.
Well, I wouldn't quite advise they should resort to risk-taking at this stage. There's plenty of time left yet.
Mbappe! Chance!
Nggak gol anjir,
chasing
pas banget
after
tuh.
it. Ronaldinho can see things others simply cannot. Bonucci. And it's Mendes. Gerrard. Passing is crisp and sharp.
Well, that was well positioned and well pinched. They can't hurt with their backs to goal.
Now it's Gerrard. Gerrard. Oh no, that was never going to make it. Ronaldinho. Ronaldinho going forward. Threads one in. Expertly cut out. Really nicely done. Courtois with the clearance. Kimmich. Time perhaps for one last twist before half-time. And it's Guti. Ronaldinho, given the lift of his goal.
Alas ya bang, lama banget ngambil anjir.
Kimmich. That was good pressing, forced the error to put an end to it before things could get even more threatening.
Oke.
Rodri. Fermin. Nuno Mendes. Rodri. Looking to pass their way up the pitch.
This is actually quite a courageous move, and I'll add ambitious and adventurous too.
Hampir.
And that is out and behind. It's a good block. Italy with their first corner, the first in the game for either side, actually. He's having a shot! Nearly, but not quite.
Gila.
Well, there
Jago
wasn't
bang.
too much wrong with his effort. He needs to get on the ball again and give it another crack. I would.
Fermin. Lovely pass, but can he get there? And this is James Rodriguez.
Il quarto uomo indica 2
James
minuti
was
di
alert to
recupero.
the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. No, that's been
Bukan
intercepted.
lari culture si
And
Guti.
they've got rid. And it's Ronaldinho. Oh, shooting chance! Loose ball now, and there's a chase on to retrieve it. Played in by Robertson. And he's taking no chances there. Tries a shot! Close and
Hampir
will be
tiga
well
lagi.
after it. It's half-time. Paris Saint-Germain are still behind then, despite looking for all the world like they've pulled level.
Ricordiamo a tutti i tifosi
Neither side holding back here. It has been quite a half this.
Yeah, they're ahead, Peter, but they can't afford to get too complacent. They need to go with the same intensity and tempo they showed in getting both the goals. Try to get another now and establish that 2-goal cushion early in the second half.
So that's how it stands at halfway. We'll be back with the second half very
Nih,
soon.
kah?
Sostituzione per l'Italia. Numero 8. Gerrard. Viene sostituito con il numero 20.
Itu gue bang.
So the action resumes.
Well, I think in these circumstances, it's all about how to adjust the balance of your team. I mean, you want to get back in it as soon as possible, but without leaving yourself to...
And Shevchenko! And the keeper has reacted superbly there.
Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that.
Oh, he's been caught napping. Italy can breathe again, just.
Oh, that's brilliantly defended, though. It looked destined for a goal.
That has been cut short.
Si Rijkaard gak pernah
The most
maju aja.
accurate pass. Kimmich.
Guys. Wait.
Nice bit of skill, and he's away.
Wait, lama banget bang.
He's found space here. It's a promising position. Flings in across. And the keeper beats it away. Look at the space here.
Masih bisa. Let's go.
Shevchenko unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. And now he can well away
Lama
with it.
banget. Astagfirullahaladzim, padat
Paris
banget back itu.
Saint-Germain needing a change of fortune here. And he welcomes it in. The referee's awarded a free kick. The referee has resisted the temptation to go to his pocket. It's just a stern lecture. Mbappe. He's found a way through. He's looking wide. Now it's Kimmich. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. And it's James Rodriguez. Ronaldinho.
Ya.
And he's intervened well there. Well, there is a look that says it all. A piercing stare.
Ah, he made it look a bit predictable.
Oh, nicely intercepted.
Paris Saint-Germain may only be one behind, but they're showing much in terms of threatening parity.
Oh, lovely bit of skill. James out
Itu
towards
aja
the
nih,
flank.
Ah.
Nice interception, well timed. Rijkaard. Well, that has not gone well. And it's Kimmich. Neither of these two want to come off second best.
A lot of space here, a real opportunity.
Ibrahimovic.
That's exactly what they need to keep doing. Carry on plugging away and eventually you might just get that little break.
This is a
Udah
really
jadi
front-footed
culture tuh
approach.
Robertson.
You know, the
Alas,
interest
ya
value in this
boy.
game might just take off from here.
Umkm going face-to-face with his great rival. Umkm. Now it's Kimmich. Kimmich stood his ground strongly.
Jago banget anjir. Tahanin bolanya. Astagfirullahaladzim.
Umkm will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent.
Ya.
Attenzione, un cambio.
Bonucci. Looking to play him in. He has a look up. He is chance for a shot. Well taken goal.
Gimana ya cara tahanin bola biar kuat tangan?
Two to the good, and they are purring, absolutely purring. And that is a goal worthy of universal appreciation. Even the opposing fans have to recognise the quality there.
Well, it's one of those, Peter, when you've got to take your hat off and just say, too good.
And in a trice, the substitute has scored already.
I think the manager's claiming an assist here.
Well, that has changed the dynamic somewhat.
Well, I think it's just the reward for their application.
Ah,
They played with
3-1.
great courage to try and kill this off, and for me, it looks like they've just about done it.
Cristiano Ronaldo. Shot! That's another chance. Just
Bagus banget, anjir.
cruising. They are
Damn, Bang.
cruising.
Bang, gue nonton
Up by 3.
sambil
They
bohong
have
aja
their
lu.
boots on the throats of their foes. And he's only too grateful to capitalise on the keeper's misfortune.
Well, I admire players who do that because they just don't give up on anything.
Italy visibly comfortable, now up by 3. Schlotterbeck. Bellingham. Oh, Cristiano Ronaldo!
Anjir lah, susah banget. Emang.
A moment to try and place the cherry on the cake.
Tahan, bro, tahan. Whoop.
Ci sono
Romero
9 minuti di
is
recupero.
there and he can get that clear. And here's De Bruyne. The pressing's intense and it's paid off. Added time going up here, it's 3 minutes. And he plays one through.
Alah.
Ahmad. De Bruyne.
Kalah lagi anjir 4-1, susah banget coy. Gila liga-liga
Suffer a humiliating defeat.
liga atas bro, yang bener aja. Gelo anjir.
There's all the analysis and scrutiny to come. It was a poor show all round.
Signore e signori, vi invitiamo
Any
a bere-
reflections
Gue
on
cuma
what you've
dikasih
seen, Jim?
sekali doang. Jago-jago pada makan apa sih bang? Coba gua ganti formasi. Ya. Ini masih gitu. Ini sini. Ini Mbappe di sini, bro. Terus kita coba taruh ini di sini. Kanan kita pakai. Nah. Jago bener, Jir. Kalem, game doang, Bang. Iya, itu dia. Susah banget. Dia liga banyak anak smurfing anjir. Gila, susah banget bad person gelo anjir. Jago-jago bener. Kalau habis reset season. Ada gara-gara game doang sampai marah-marah, Jir. Siapa yang marah-marah? Gua bang, ya ampun, ngapain lah marah-marah begini doang coy, santai aja nggak sih? Janganlah marah-marah, ini cuman hanya just game doang kok, just game. Gak usah marah-marah, santai. Like dulu nggak sih bad person, tolong di like lagi nggak sih, tambah win biar 1. Let's go. Gue draw baru kalah nih tadi. Gila. Kayaknya sekali game lagi nih, soalnya gue juga mau ini nih, bad person nonton bola nggak sih? Juara 3, let's go.
The noise is just about reaching a crescendo here as these two sides get ready to lock horns. This is football at its finest. Expectations and
Kagak lah,
decibels
ngapain
both
anjir
rising
masa
fast
ngomongnya
here.
begitu mulu.
Things are
Gak
heating
usah lah,
up.
santai aja nikmatin hidup masih.
Very soon.
Belum ngeliat gua 10.000 subscriber.
Well, now the opposition are going to have to find something pretty special to stop Lionel Messi today, aren't they, Jim?
Yeah, the man is an absolutely born winner. You just feel that with him on the pitch, anything is possible.
And what's more, he brings out the best in his teammates.
Yeah, I think he just gives...
He'll try from distance! And pointed out by the most elastic of saves.
Really anticipated that well, didn't he? Size really matters, and it's time to make it matter now.
Oh, greatly!
Faza doang, versus Bill doang kah? Real, is real.
Listen, the big names earn their reputations, but this
Iya, belum juga ngeliat gua 10.000 subscriber, masa 80 hari
Here
lagi.
we are, early stages. He struck one, and he looks hungry for more.
Bill doang versus Faza doang.
What a header! Flashed in with the crispest
nih,
of
Bang?
contacts.
He did so well there, attacking the ball the way he did. He got a strong forehead behind that one.
So the game's first significant moment, and it's come earlier than perhaps we anticipated. And here's Agahawa. Ronaldinho. Now it's Ronaldinho. Shoots! Alexander-Arnold. Beckham. Agahawa.
Agak hawa. Pelanggaran bang,
He's not
pelanggaran
played
bang.
the ball, that's a
Gak
foul.
boleh gitu ya, gak boleh gitu bro, gak boleh gitu bro.
Just a talking to, I
Thank you
think.
guys, udah 4 like, ada
Yes,
siapa
it
aja
is.
nih berarti nih, nambah lagi tuh orangnya. Gue belum pernah nih ngerasain live lebar gini, like-nya sampai 50.
And smartly reclaimed. So just the one early goal to report so far. And the score is 1-0. This looks promising. That's destined for the flank.
They'll want to make the most of this turnover.
That looks a good ball through.
Alas ya boy.
Beckham. Now who's going to be first to this? And it's Van Dijk to Messi. Some intricate passing, looking to progress the ball.
Oh, great feat, that.
No, that's been intercepted.
Ya, nggak maju dia.
Gabriel. Played out towards the right wing. Oh, that pass isn't the best. Van Dijk gets across to intercept that. Rijkaard powering forward here.
Alah, lama banget.
Rijkaard had a really good go at breaking through, but ultimately he was just about kept out.
Yeah, the confidence we can admire, the decision-making
Gue
we
sama
can't. He learned from it.
jempolin gue. Menang. Mantap.
It's not an especially good pass, that.
Let's go Mbappe. Aduh
Was
Mbappe.
quick to react.
Gila, kapan ya bisa dapat 50 like
That was not
itu
bad.
apa? Live streaming lebar gini aja. Belum pernah gua.
Agahawa. And here's Alexis Sanchez. Gets a good foot in there. Aims beyond the defence. Van Dijk promptly onto that, and that is that. And it's Barella. And here's Alexis Sanchez. That looks impressive jump. He will be livid with himself.
Well, there's always that risk, Peter, when a team commits too many numbers forward. You can't help but leave some gaps at the back.
Couldn't squeeze it through. Messi. Van Dijk makes the interception. And it's Agahawa. And here, Agahawa!
Nice.
And the keeper read that really well.
I thought it was a really good break. No shortage of pace nor intensity. Exactly what's required when it's
Hampir tadi gue tau gitu apa dulu Ibra. Ya, setelah Ibra dapet baru kita
the
shoot.
breakthrough hasn't come yet, Peter, but you do feel they're upping the ante here. They'll get their reward if they can stick at this.
Pass somewhat off target. Oh, quick thinking by the keeper, he did well. And he's only too happy to take that back. Ronaldinho, always onto this. Beckham. Messi in acres of space out wide. Still no way through. The defending here is resolute. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through.
Paris Saint-Germain really should be happy to let this half run out now
Bro.
and go again second.
Passes short and sharp. Messi, skillfully cut out. He is so at ease on the ball. Oh, that was vital. I was going to be disappointed with that. And here's Messi. Oh, that's well spotted.
Temps additionnel, 1 minute.
Deep into stoppage time. And here's Agahawa. Romero does well to get it back.
Alah, bang.
And the whistle goes to half-time.
Hampir lagi anjir. Bisa banget bro.
So far. Just the one goal
Gelo,
in it,
anjir,
and it's
gelo,
all
gelo,
still
bro.
very much up for grabs. Paris Saint-Germain go in at half-time with a 1-0 lead.
Yeah, on the face
Let's
of
go,
it,
bang.
it
Langsung
looks
lah,
a fair
menangin lah.
reflection of what we've all seen, Peter. Some incisive play one side, battling qualities on the other. I think this game is there to be won, and a minor tweak maybe all it needs to change it.
Paris Saint-Germain just about ahead. 1-0 at the break. Messi!
Bisa gol loh.
It's a goal! Japan are level!
Tolonglah, ini kartu Messi banyak banget di Konami, tambahin kartu yang lain gitu. Messi berbanyak filmnya.
Après 47 minutes de jeu,
Messi gratisan bansos lagi tuh dikasih apa?
It's starting to look very interesting, this.
Well, I'd happily watch this every week, Peter. This is exactly what you want from a big game.
It's a pretty loose pass. Mbappe, Ronaldinho. That was good alertness. Passing is crisp and sharp. Always goal side. Loose ball now, and there's a change. Oh, he's been caught nap. Oh, it's
Anjir,
fallen
gol
loose
lagi coy.
again. Goal! Japan! They've done it! It was coming! They have their reward! Some heroic goalkeeping, but even that couldn't save them this time.
Well, you might think I'm being a bit harsh, Peter, but I just can't help the feeling that the keeper should have done a better job. Full stop.
Japan.
Ya,
with the
nggak
lead.
balik.
To be
Ibra.
expected, Peter.
Adanya.
They've gone and stepped it up, something they've been threatening to do and will continue to do by the looks of it.
He's picked his way through. Good take, and is he in? And he's there to retrieve it. And that's a dangerous ball. Guti.
Well, that's good defending. He squeezed the play and he gave him no chance to get on
Kuning
the turn.
sit.
And he's going to have his name taken. And reclaimed it in a trice. Now it's Messi. He's found a way through. Looking for options for movement. And Beckham! And he looked every bit the assured keeper there.
That's very, very good. You can't ask for much more than that.
The keeper beats it away. And now a sudden chance to counter. Now it's Umkm. And this is Ibrahimovic. Played in.
Wuh, masuk langsung pala, bro.
A game of thrills, all square in the blinking of an eye.
Yeah, they say that fortune favours the brave, and we've just seen an example. This team has real personality and character.
Certain, searing, and imperious.
Yeah, it all came from some really smart movement, Peter. Did the defence let themselves down by not picking him up? I think the boss won't be amused.
It is compelling, this, utterly compelling.
Well, they just couldn't have responded any better, Peter. Yeah, there's the old cliche about how teams can lose focus after scoring, but you still have to take your chances. Brilliant.
Beckham. Romero proves too strong. Ronaldinho makes a dash for... He's gone for goal!
Oh. Nggak, ini gue ini.
Crosses it in here. El Mali. Gabriel. Not the most accurate pass.
Well, Peter, just see here how a lot of the attacking players aren't dropping back anymore.
And that means just one thing, I suppose.
Oke, dapat
They
bang.
just simply want to engage the counter-attack.
He's quick to return it. Conte. Beckham. Agahawa. Here's on to
Oh.
Agahawa! And he's gone looking for safety.
MBG tadi nabrak gue itu.
Changement pour
Serius, Saril, serius.
le numéro
MBG FC ini.
pour le
Serius.
remplacer, le numéro 22.
Yang Jepang. Yang Faza doang, ini Faza doang.
And it's Al Mali. Nice sequence of passes, this.
Concentration levels are very
Ya,
good,
nggak
and so
kenceng.
is the commitment. This game could yet yield a winner.
Let's go, Mbappe.
That looks a cracking ball. And they're back on the ball again. Mbappe. Now, can they get him away?
Anjir, banyak banget backnya, bro.
He won't be happy with that one. Threads one in.
Gol anjir. Serius, Bang. Mantap, Saril.
Could be.
Menang gak? Menang gak, Saril?
Oh, that has got to be it! This has to be it!
Menang gak, Saril?
Oh, beautifully dispatched. There was no reaching that.
I just thought that was going to hit the outside of
Ut,
the post for a
ut,
moment
ut,
there, but
ut.
it just curled enough to catch the inside for a very good strike.
Lolos, bro.
And with
Lolos.
that, the hat
Lolos.
trick is complete.
We'll talk about
Merah.
Oh, that's a foul in a dangerous area.
Ada, Bang.
No second
Merah, Bang.
thought, a straight red card.
Menang gak, Saril tadi?
Well, no question, Jim. The referee has seen that.
3-2,
as a
Bang. Menang siapa?
professional
Menang
foul.
lu? Menang lu apa siapa,
yes,
Saril?
sadly he knew exactly what he was doing and he had to.
De Bruyne!
Kalah tipis. Nice. Iya pada jago-jago anjir. Gue juga tadi main. Kebanyakan draw. Lu 1. Kali ini menang gak ya?
Towering header.
Biasa kalau habis reset season gini nih jago-jago musuhnya, jadi kayak pro playernya baru pada nge-push lagi gitu. Sama.
Pops him off it and wins back the ball.
Japan really can only do one thing now, Peter. Get the ball up front, make sure it sticks, and sustain some pressure.
Aduh.
No way through. That looks a decent ball. He steps in, and that's the end of that. Now it's Bellingham.
6 minutes de
Ya ampun Bang, 6 menit lagi Bang.
Tries to pass it through. He's shifting through the
6
gears
menit
here.
lagi anjir, banyak banget.
That's clear cut. It's free kick. And that's going to be a booking. no, he's got that wrong. Mbappe. Now it's Ibrahimovic. Gabriel does really well to win the ball there.
Ayo langsung.
Schlotterbeck. And this is Ibrahimovic. That's been cut out, well played. Karena.
It's a decent chance to counter-attack.
And he welcomes it in. And
Alhamdulillah.
that is as far
guys.
as it goes.
Hat-trick
What a
Ibrahimovic.
terrific response it was to adversity. What a fantastic game from those players. What unity, what joy. That was so very, very good.
Mesdames et messieurs,
Ibrahimovic
nous invitons à
gleefully
prendre
reminding us.
Akhirnya bisa ngerasain menang lagi setelah ada banyakan draw. Peringkat divisi 2. Mabar bang, boleh Saril. Tapi gue main di PC, Lu main di PC atau di konsol bukan? Anjir itu. Gas bang, boleh nanti ya abis ini ya. Kelarin ini dulu, gue satu game
Oh, what
dulu.
a scene we have here. There's a real
Boleh nggak sih dibantu like sama subscribe-nya Saril? Karena satu like dan satu subscriber itu sangat bermanfaat buat gue sebagai streamer UMKM.
Everyone involved is absolutely up for it. So off we go then. So Jim, who would you identify as the key man in this fixture?
Yeah, I'm Eric Laporte. He's a
Aman
centre
bos.
back who's one of the best in the business when it comes to playing out from defence. He can spark quick counter-attacks or put his foot on the ball and retain it when a breather is needed. He's a very solid defender too. And opposition forwards, they're not going to get much change out of this guy.
No argument from me on that front. It's easy to see how his presence alone affects both sides.
Amin, ya mah.
And here's Neymar, looking tidy in possession here. Spence wriggles his way. He'll try from distance.
Gila.
He looked every bit the assurance.
Pelan apa bang?
Spence really must be thinking what he has to do to score there.
Oke.
Buffon claims comfortably. Paris Saint-Germain have the chance to go the other way. That's good vision. Mbappe.
Amin, ya mah.
Impressive
Amin, ya
job.
mah.
Got the best of headers. That's been intercepted.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Well, both starting the game at a pretty decent tempo. Looking to play him in. And now they can clear their lines.
Pelanggaran sih, kuning kah?
Straight offside.
Offset. Jangan lupa nanti jam 2 bakalan ada perebutan juara 3 antara Inggris dengan Prancis.
And there's green grass ahead of him. He's found a way through. He's found some space.
Ya ampun.
He whips it across.
Pak Ibra larinya.
Great vision. Well read. Nice interception. Yamal. Not the most accurate pass.
Gak ada yang maju dong.
Deftly away. Still goalless at the moment. Nice interception. His positioning was spot on. Here's a player who has defined a generation. And here's Shevchenko. Mbappe.
Aduh, kipernya bisa
Lovely
maju.
pass, but can he get there? Lampard. This is a promising build-up. Aims beyond the defense.
Dapatlah, maju lah, bukan gue juga maju, bro. Let's go.
Gets his hands on it, and the danger is averted. And they can counter
Let's
here.
go.
Dig through. Guti.
Lah ya boy,
Make sure that's
anjir.
not getting through. Dealt with nicely by the defense. And it's
Tendang jauh
Ronaldinho. He's going for goal.
Ya.
He pondered over it, and that goes down as a chance missed.
No surprise there. Can't be hesitant in those moments, Peter. Just allow the defence to regroup and stop the attack.
Let's go, bang.
Well, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. Ronaldinho.
They need to play
Ya,
this quicker
lama,
in
lama.
transitions like this.
Neymar. Good running, strong and purposeful. That pass isn't the best. Lampard. Pass somewhat off target.
Anjir.
Spence cuts out the pass.
Gila, backnya udah best banget.
Tacho getting this one
Katanya
clear.
Ngejar semua aja.
And here's Neymar. Ronaldinho. Guti. That looks a good ball through. He might be in here. It's
Gak gol loh.
Ibrahimovic. Loose ball now, and there's a check. Oh, he's been caught on it here. In towards the back stick. Neither side giving way. It has been tight. And he's gone looking for safety. And smartly reclaimed. Trossard looking to receive it in space. Oh, easy pickings there. Yamal. Ronaldinho. And there's his chance to lead the counter. Looking for the run. Ronaldinho! He should have made the
Gas bang, oke bentar ya Sahil, belum beres coy, belum beres.
Just the type of run you need. Off the shoulder of the last defender. Stay on
Backnya mantap
side.
banget nih dia, anjir. Gerak semua cuy.
He's had it taken off him. That has not gone
Kok
well.
nggak ke atas ya, udah bukan ke atas.
Well, the ball just didn't work out for the run that he made.
Paris Saint-Germain clearly should have gone for the easier pass. Now they'll have to quickly regroup.
And he whips it in. Now it's Ibrahimovic.
What?
Quality ball. That is good
Anjir,
alertness.
susah banget coy. MU jago banget ya MU.
And it's half time. So neither team were able to take the lead, but it certainly hasn't been for the lack of trying. So there was the first half.
Paris Saint-Germain really can be happy with the strong finish to the half and have no reason to be upset with their overall
Biasanya kayak gini
performance.
nih
I
lawan
think they
belum
just
ngeluarin
need to keep
kartu
going now.
kartu
Stick at
bagus
it
nih.
and eventually they'll get a break.
So we are where we began. The scoreline remains 0-0 at the break. The second half is up and running.
Paris Saint-Germain clearly have been the better side here. So if I was to say anything to them, it would be just keep going. If it's not broken, don't try to fix it.
Oh, well played, well
Bang.
sorted out. And he's got away from it. Oh, a
Eh,
gilt-edged
kok nggak gol, Bang?
chance! And he can thump it away. Mbappe. That pass has been well intercepted. And it's Neymar. Oh, that's well done, really robust. Pavard can get it clear. Good defending there, they've slammed the door in the faces of the opposition.
Amin ya mal.
Now that looks a decent ball. Pinches it off him. Ibrahimovic unable to make it happen for all his good intentions.
Dem.
Yamal flings it across.
Masukin Bang, nggak masuk anjir.
Cross deflected over the goal line for a
Kalau gitu gua shoot kenceng aja tadi langsung. Kalau nggak ya 2 kotak. Ya ampun, sayang banget ya. Kartu Mbappe lama itu. Bagus sih ini, emang William Paco ini adalah kartu bansos paling bagus anjir kalau menurut gua ya. Bagus yang kemarin bareng Karena Torres. Gila, backnya mati-mati banget coy. Oh, ayolah Bang, buruan Bang, ntar nggak fokus lagi nih, nggak fokus lagi.
It might not be such a
Let's go.
bad idea playing this short and into feet.
terrific effort.
Petsanko itu aneh, dia badannya pendek ya,
Header just
tapi
off
minggu
target.
kena
That's a
mulu.
really decent chance.
Spesialis buat
I
ngopeng-kopeng.
wouldn't fancy playing up front in these circumstances, to be honest. There's absolutely no supply.
Oh, the chip pass hasn't quite come off. Yamal. Still absolutely
Dede
nothing
Yamal.
to report here goals-wise.
Ya,
Kicks it into space. Casemiro. Ibrahimovic currently being consciously targeted.
Yeah, and if they're going to try and stop him in this fashion, Peter, they're going to really test the referee's patience.
Oh, he's been caught napping.
ya lama banget anjir.
A deeply frustrating game so far. Certainly in terms of the scoreline, it remains 0-0. Guti is always looking to
Dede
break
Yamal.
lines. Oh, facing up to his adversary. This is a
Tesla.
formidable man. Takes a shot. Terrific effort. Just
Sengaja
off
itu Bang.
target.
Well, the keeper looks
Enggak sih.
perplexed. That was hit with real ferocity.
Aduh. Ayolah, let's go bro. Udah bang, jangan itu bang. Oh, udah ganti formasi deh coy. Dia lebih mencondongkan ke kanan. Apakah dia tahu kelemahan gua coy? Gawangnya geser. Dikira Solin Soccer bisa geser gawang. Ayo, buruan bang. Aduh, ganti formasi. Gua nggak ngerti. Gua orangnya nggak ngerti formasi gitu-gitu. Gua langsung pokoknya default aja pakai yang ada di bawaan masing-masing. Let's go, bro.
Manchester United have opted to make another change here. Ronaldinho.
Aduh,
Excellent challenge there, uncompromising.
si Ibra
Well, he certainly
ini
wasn't in the
kalau bawa
mood to
bola
take any
kayak
risks.
lembek banget gitu, tau.
Yamal.
Well, he got
Lepas,
rid because he was
lepas,
under
bisa
pressure.
That is ended up in no man's land.
Let's go Dede Yamal. Aduh, Dede Yamal.
That's really well cleared. It's a throw in. Schlotterbeck. Shifted it to the flank. Umkm. He's having a pop.
Tuh kan, jago banget kipernya juga aja. Betul juga jago bang, lu jago. Kan lagi.
Pour le remplacer, le numéro 22.
Ayo bang, let's go bang, let's go bang.
Guti.
Duh.
Romero. Some really good ball movement.
Paris Saint-Germain really can't be faulted for their attitude, and if they go on to win this, it'll be fully deserved.
Spence. He won't be happy with that one. Oh, that's a key interception.
Let's go bang, masa nggak gol bang?
And he's lost his man here. It's Ibrahimovic.
Masa nggak gol anjir, nggak gol mah parah lagi masa gol coy. Awas serangan balik. Aman, aman, Saril.
The significance of taking the lead should be our initial reflection, and that's priceless.
And a trademark move ends with the inevitable classy finish.
Paris Saint-Germain are such an adept counter-attacking team. They produced something out of nothing there. A few seconds was all it took for them to convert a
Tapi
defensive
tadi kayaknya
situation
kalau
into a
gua
goal.
seandainya nggak
Very
pelanggaran
impressive.
juga apa? Kalau nggak gol juga kayaknya tadi pelanggaran deh di
So
kotak
the
penalti
first
di
moment
sliding sama
of
dia.
real significance.
Well, Peter, the manager's all smiles, but he's got a big decision to make here. He needs to see this one out.
And this is Ronaldinho. And this is
Alas ya
Ronaldinho.
boy.
Manchester United needed that. They really needed it.
Yeah, they showed a vulnerability until the move was stifled. That'll have stirred a little concern.
And here's Mbappe. Nicely weighted ball.
Gila Mbappe gua aja sampai ke
I
belakang
thought
loh.
it was going to happen then. How many more chances can they realistically expect now?
Sabi. Ah, woi pelanggaran Sabi.
Wonderful alertness.
Gol kah ini, gol kah bro?
And that's going to be a booking.
Disappointing, very disappointing. He knew what he was doing, as deliberate, cynical as it comes.
Ronaldinho is behind. Ronaldinho!
Boom.
And he's following up.
Enggak.
Well, that wasn't too dissimilar to the previous attempt.
They're just unrelenting, Peter. Wave after wave of attacks. Now it's just a matter of making at least one of them count.
Please jangan gol lah.
4 extra minutes added on. Defending was strong and firm. And it's Neymar.
Ini sih.
Tries to pass it through. Neymar.
Nice, menang. Yuk, let's go.
And time is
Let's go mana Sahril. Gas kita.
finally.
Mabar-mabar.
Now at last they can enjoy the taste of victory. Fingernails
Oh, iya,
bitten to the
200
quick,
gaya
but
main
they
tim
have
serangan
got
balik.
over the line. Quite a ride.
Tuh gua nendang udah lebih dari
So what do you take away from
udah 9 kali, tapi baru masuknya 1. Yuk, let's go. Gacha dulu kali ya, gue gacha dulu ya, siapa tahu hoki. Kita nggak usah nyampe tunggu 10, pokoknya 1 koin gacha-gacha lah itu langsung dapat. 3. Merino bagus sih, kalau enggak itu, tapi enggak sama sekali. Ya nggak pernah hoki ya gacha-gacha gitu. Nggak pernah hoki anjir. Kacau, kacau. Yuk, gue join ke room lu kan ya. 23 00 20 39. Oke. Nggak cocok, nggak cocok. Gimana lah nggak cocok, nggak bisa anjir. Nggak bisa. Oh. Gitu. Nggak cocok. Lu main di mobile apa di PC apa di konsol? Nggak bisa. Abang yang buat. Lu main di mana? Di HP apa di PC atau di konsol? Nih, 2316. Kalau misalkan lu seandainya main di mobile, nggak bakal bisa mabar sama Steam. HP bang. Oh iya, nggak bisa, Saril. Maaf ya. Kalau Steam, kalau di PC di Steam itu bisanya mabar sama konsol yang di PS atau Xbox. Kalau di mobile nggak bisa HP sama PC, soalnya dibedain server mungkin biar seimbang gitu. Nggak bisa, maaf ya Saril ya. Oke, kita lanjut lagi deh. Begitu nggak bisa. Alah, gagal. Iya, maaf ya. Emang begitu. Gak bisa, nggak tahu kenapa juga. Gue juga sering suka pengen mabar sama temen-temen gue juga kok yang lain. Kenapa masih nggak bisa gitu kan Konami untuk HP segala macem. Let's go, kita langsung gaskan. Tapi thank you ya like-nya ya, subscribe-nya ya, Saril. Kalau bisa mah gas nih mabar kita. Lumayan gua belum dapetin garat juga. Anjir, gak ada back kiri lagi. Aduh, hapus. Udahlah, kita gas aja lah.
Well, football is, of course, ultimately just a game, but for the next 2 hours, it might not feel like that. The stadium is full of noise and energy.
Let's go.
This certainly matters. Just listen to that noise. This place is definitely up for it. Let's hope we get a contest worthy of the setting. So we're very much on the way now. Well, here's a man who stunned everyone in that famous summer of 2002. He had a hand in his country's most famous goal, their most famous win, and he helped to introduce the footballing planet to Senegal.
Yeah, he did
Ah,
indeed,
bang.
Peter. El Hadj Diouf, the
Pelanggaran sih.
undoubted driving force behind that fast, powerful, direct style of football. That won't shock the world.
He's found a way through. Can he
Gir.
finish?
Hampir, bro.
He's got away with one there.
I'm really impressed with the tenacity he's shown to intercept that. That's how they're going to make things happen.
Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. Paris Saint-Germain are looking to go forward now. Just eases him off the ball. This is a promising build-up. Yamal!
Ooh,
Oh, the
Yamal.
ball's run loose here. Denied by an instinctive save.
I think he's done great there, both reading it and dealing with it.
And he's taking no chances there. Mbappe.
Ooh.
He's having a shot! Oh, he's been caught and again!
Anjir, hampir lagi, bro.
He is desperate to get on the score sheet, but not this time.
Paris Saint-Germain really can be very happy with the way they're going about things, Peter. They'll want to capitalise on this good spell, though.
And it's Ronaldinho. He steps in, and that's the end of that. Well, there is a look that says it all. A piercing stare.
Encouraged the pass with an intelligent run, but the pass just lacked pace.
Oh, well played, well sorted out. Great vision. Quarter of an hour played. That pass has been well intercepted. Your impression so far, Jim?
Well, it's plain for all to see who has settled into this game with the greater superiority. Now for a goal.
Robertson kept his eye on it, and he's there. And he welcomes it in.
Man.
Ronaldinho. He won't be happy with that one. Diouf. De Bruyne. Oh, such a clever touch. Conte. Nice bit of trickery. He's had a fair tumble under that challenge. Referee has just said play on. Driving forward. It's a really well-measured ball. Incoming to... And a chance!
Langsung, bro.
Goal!
Tendangan
Paris
Ibra.
Saint-Germain! One sweeping move, executed with deadly efficiency.
Look, if you want to be effective on the break, then the key element is always pace. That's what really rips defences apart, and it's difficult to find an answer to it when it's applied like that.
Paris Saint-Germain have taken the lead.
It's so often the case with goal scorers, little influence, and all of a sudden, bang.
Messi really struggling to influence the game.
Look, he could do with someone else taking
It's Ronaldinho!
Ronaldinho.
It's a loose ball. Oh, he's been caught on it here. And here's Mbappe.
Aduh.
Bit of an appeal, but nothing doing.
They've got to make this nice and quick. Whatever happens, that's the kind of movement which raises hope.
Dembele is fouled. Quickly taken. And here's Dembele. Dembele's cross. And he's made sure that's not getting through. And this is De Bruyne. Yamal.
Op, 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 op.
This looks promising. Tries a
Anjir
shot.
lah.
And that's in.
El Hadji,
And
El
the
Hadji.
lead lost no time at all.
Yeah, and analysis of the goal should take a back seat to the importance of a committed reaction. This is wonderful to watch.
Whoever is in his path, he will always find a way.
Yeah, he won the jostle, and it was a very good finish, and I think he'll go away feeling pretty good about it.
Big chance! And the keeper
Damn.
couldn't hold it. Oh, he hit that sweetly.
Messi clearly feels he did everything right there. He really wasn't that far away.
Hernandez. Oh, that's well spotted. Ball's played through. Akanji promptly onto that, and that is that. There's a sharp little ball here.
Ih,
Ibrahimovic!
bagus tuh.
Another big chance that gets away. Half-time getting close now. Now it's Yamal. He's picked his way through. Oh, nice touch. Not the most accurate pass. The ball has bounced loose now. Ødegaard. Oh, delightful ball. Rijkaard. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. Dembele. Yamal. Hernandez cuts out the pass. He has found a way through. He's had a shot! Oh, denied brilliantly!
That's very, very good. You can't ask for much more than that.
Kante clears it away. Messi. Quick look at his watch, and the referee whistles for half-time. So it's all squared. Neither side has been able to make a telling difference, but it hasn't been for the lack of trying. So, nothing in it, Jim. What do you think?
Well, it's definitely been a game where both sides have tried to play to their own strengths, and I suppose neither side would be particularly unhappy with this scoreline. I suspect, Peter, the two managers will be keen to urge patience and discipline from their players.
Nice.
So 45 minutes of uncompromising football, and at the break, it's one each. Hostilities have resumed at the start of the second half.
Oh my god.
Paris Saint-Germain are probably feeling relatively good about themselves, so I don't think the manager has seen anything to change in his half-time team talk.
Oh, there's a probing ball. And the shot! And he looked every bit the assured keeper there.
Diop clearly thought he had the beating of the keeper. There's a defensive height advantage here, Peter, but of course it's not guaranteed to work.
Absolutely, they're certainly not as big as those trying to stop them. And here's Messi, and he's in on goal, and the shot! And again, he is at his elastic best. Paris Saint-Germain have their second corner now. Messi goes short, and here's Messi. Oh, shooting chance! And it's hit the woodwork and out! Ødegaard, and it's Dembele. Passing is crisp and sharp. That is good progress on the left. And the counter is on. Ibrahimovic gets into a good position. He is through here. He slid in, and that has raised the temperature on the touchline.
Kurang sliding, bro.
Size really matters, and it's time to make it matter now. That's just playing it safe and simple.
Yamal, he's cut it out. Hernandez, Ødegaard. Now it's De Bruyne. He's shifting through the gears here. Foul and a free kick in a very dangerous area. And no surprise, that's a booking. It's a good 30, 35 yards out, this.
It's not the best angle, this, but he might just be tempted to shoot.
And it's Dembele. Oh, that's really good play on the right. He's driving forward. Conte. Decent chance! And he has kept it out somehow.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
No way through. Conte. De Bruyne. Conte. Whatever he had in mind, that was not it. And he
Anjir,
stands tall,
Kante pendek
impenetrable.
kecil kuat
That's
anjir.
not gone well. Yamal. Now Ronaldinho. Oh, now he can run away with it. Mbappe is onto this. Paris Saint-Germain can breathe again. Just.
You know, it was an intervention that had to be made. Serious trouble lay in store.
And the ball's come loose here. Hernandez gets it clear. And it's Ronaldinho. De Bruyne. Messi. He's through here. A
kencang
slightly
banget,
better
Bang.
ball would have led to a very different outcome there.
Well, I think the opposition saw that pass coming a mile off, and it wasn't the best decision.
Romero kept aware, and it is reclaimed easily.
It's the sort of situation that they'll want to capitalise on now.
Ødegaard, just about up to 75 minutes. Stood up well to him there. Can he get on the end of this? Paris Saint-Germain are looking to break at pace.
Concentration levels are very good, and so is the commitment. This game could yet yield a winner.
Offset bang, iyalah offset anjir, curang bro, masa pemainnya gak usah offset anjir. Kenceng banget coy. Gila ya.
Dembele, Conte, De Bruyne, looking to pass their way up the pitch. Ronaldinho, spread it left. Oh, they could break here. Ødegaard, looking for the run. And he has slightly undercooked that one.
They should have done a lot better there. The final ball was very poor.
Aduh bang.
Now it's Kante. Threads one in. Oh, that is a nice touch. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Ronaldinho can see things others simply cannot. Looking for options for... And the finish! It's anyone's ball now.
Attention, changement.
Now it's Ødegaard. Nice control. And he's managed to get free.
Gak dapet coy.
Easy enough for the goalkeeper.
Well, that might be that, Peter. Maybe both sides just going to have to settle for the draw now.
Now it's Mbappe.
Temps additionnel, 3 minutes.
Added time going up here, it's 3 minutes. Kante with the slide tackle there. Tries to pass it through.
Aduh bang, sliding mulu bang, gua bang capek bang di sliding mulu. Bang Ipang.
De Bruyne in with the challenge. He's in a great position here. That is a great pick out. Oh, that was vital. That's that, the end. Well, nothing to separate the sides in the end. Not for the want of desire, drive or determination. No complaints. Well, after all of that, Jim, what are you thinking?
Listen, the more this game went on, a draw was always likely to be on the cards. So overall, I don't think anyone will be complaining too much about what they've got.
Well, that's it for tonight's match. So it just remains for me to thank Jim Beglin alongside me and to wish you all a very
Oke deh guys,
good
kita
evening.
udah aja dulu. Thank you banget buat yang udah nonton hari ini, yang udah like, yang udah subscribe. Sampai ketemu lagi besok hari. Kita bubar dulu. Oke, thank you.